Click on a number and type your name. 1. Next, type your name, then click on the Start Game button. 1. Click to start. Hello?
I'm sorry, sir, but we're running out of coal. There's only enough coal for one engine.
I'll be right over. Now this is a very serious situation, and I'm not surprised the passengers are grumbling. I need an engine to go to the mine and collect some coal, so you can all get back to work. James, I think that's a job for you.
Yes, sir. I'll go as fast as I can. I must hurry. The passengers are waiting.
Be careful, James. Don't go too fast.
There's a bend ahead, and I can't slow down. Ah!
Don't worry, James. I'm sure someone will soon be along to help us.
Click on Thomas to start trouble on the tracks from the beginning, or click somewhere on the island to choose what you want to do. You can start the story by clicking on Thomas. Click here when you're ready to begin. Where can James be? He's usually so reliable. I'm sure something must be wrong. James was fetching coal for the other engines, but he's disappeared. I'd like to send Harold to search for him. Certainly, sir. Right away. The fastest way to find James is to fly Harold the helicopter over the island. Would you fly Harold, please? Are you prepared for a long flight, Harold?
As long as it takes to find James, sir.
I'm sure James needs... Harold the helicopter will be able to find James if you'll help to fly him over the island. Ready to go, Harold?
Yes, sir. I can leave straight away.
There's a biplane flying near you. It's trying to guide you to James. The biplane could be trying to help you. Perhaps it knows where James is. The biplane could be trying to help you. Perhaps it knows where James is. Do you think the pilot of the biplane has seen James? Perhaps he will lead you to him.
Poor James! He's been in an accident!
We'll need to send a rescue team as soon as possible. Thank you so much for helping to find James. I'll see that your Master's Search and Rescue Navigator certificate is put in my office.
Click on Thomas or the island if you want to help somewhere else, or click on the level gauge if you want to help find James again.
If you're sure you want to continue the story, click on Thomas again. If you're sure you want to continue the story, click on Thomas again.
This doesn't look good. Poor James needs help quickly. Could you send the breakdown train to get him back on the rails again?
But none of the engines have any coal. What can we do? Lori, I want you to go to the mine and collect coal for the engines.
I'm very busy, and that's engine work anyway. Where's James?
Poor James has crashed, and the other engines have no coal. This is an emergency.
Okay, but I hope it doesn't take all day.
Catch the coal in the horrid lorry, but make sure you don't catch any tools. Drive the horrid lorry is waiting for some coal, but don't put the tools in too. You'll soon be finished, Lori.
Well, hurry up! Let's get it over with.
We still need 6 loads.
And I haven't got all day. I don't want any lamps, just coal.
James fetch the coal. Late, I suppose. Poor James is hurt. That's why we need your help. You've nearly finished now. Only 2 more loads.
Hooray! I hope I never have to see this place again.
I'm sorry you didn't enjoy your work, Lori, but we're very glad you were able to help. With all that hard work in the coal yard, you've really earned your Master Coal Sorter certificate. You'll find it in my office. Click on Thomas or the island to choose a different activity, or click on the level gauge if you want to fill the horrid lorry all over again. If you're sure you want to continue the story, click on Thomas again. Thank you, Lori. That was very useful. Now the engines can start work again, and I can send someone to rescue James.
I hope those engines remember who helped them out.
Thomas, I have a special job for you. I'd like you to take the breakdown train to James.
I'll be glad to help, sir.
Oh dear, that was very bumpy. Just look what's happened to the crane on the breakdown train. Here we are, James. When the crane on the breakdown train's fixed, we'll soon have you back on the rails again.
The gears have come loose, so the crane doesn't work.
Place the gears where you think they should go. Place the gears on the right pegs. Then click on the red button. Oh, James, what a disaster.
My brakes failed. It wasn't my fault.
I think you need a larger gear just there. Excellent. That's exactly right. Maybe that peg needs a larger gear. Excellent.
Hooray! I'm sure you feel happier now, James. I'm much happier now I'm on my wheels again.
Very well done. Thank you for your help repairing the crane. I've placed your Master Crane Mechanic certificate on my office wall.
Click on Thomas or the island if you'd like to choose a different activity. Or click on the level gauge if you'd rather stay with the crane.
If you're sure you want to continue the story, click on Thomas again.
Oh dear, I'm trying to move, but my wheels won't go round. Don't worry, James. I'll help you back to the engine sheds, and then you can be repaired. Just look at my broken lamp and whistle, and all the scratches on my paint. I'll never feel like the same splendid engine again.
Welcome back, James, and well done, Thomas. You're a really useful engine.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Now listen, all of you. I want you to help me find a new whistle for James. One of these whistles belongs to James. Listen to the engines and find the right sounds for them. The whistle match the engines in the... Find the right whistles for the engines in the sheds. Then you'll be able to find James's.
Here's my whistle.
Can you find a whistle like Thomas's? Listen. Well done. That sounds just like you, Thomas.
Yes, it does. I'm sure everybody knows my whistle.
I have the best whistle of all.
Now find a whistle like Gordon. Is that really your whistle, Gordon?
Of course it is. Everybody knows my whistle because it sounds so important.
This is how my whistle sounds.
Can you find a whistle that sounds like Percy's? I'm sure that's the right sound.
Yes, my whistle sounds just like that.
My whistle sounds like this.
Which whistle is like Henry's? Listen. Excellent. That's just like Henry's.
It's exactly the right whistle for a green engine like me.
One of the whistles belongs to James. Which one do you think it is?
Everybody knows my whistle. It's nothing like James's.
No, Gordon, but James's is just as splendid as yours.
I'm very glad that James is going to have a new whistle.
Yes, Thomas, so am I. You've been a great help. I've put your master whistle matching certificate in my office. Click on Thomas or the island to pick something different to do, or click on the level gauge if you'd like to hear the whistles again. If you're sure you want to continue the story, click on Thomas again.
Please, sir, what can I do to help James?
Well, Thomas, I have a very important job for you. I want you to go to the harbor and collect the freight cars. There might be some spare parts in the packages that will help us repair James.
Thank you, sir. I'll be as fast as I can.
Click on the guard when you want Thomas to move backward and forward. Click on some freight to put it in a troublesome truck. Or click on its shadow to take it out. Put 2 objects in each truck so that the 2 arrows on the weighbridge meet. Ready, Cranky?
I can't wait to make a start, sir.
Put 2 objects in each truck. Match the arrows on the weighbridge to make sure the truck isn't too light or too heavy. We need to do this quickly, Thomas.
I'll work as hard as I can, sir.
The trucks are waiting to be loaded. Can you help, please? Now behave yourselves, you troublesome trucks. Your job is to load the troublesome trucks. Click on an object to make Cranky the Crane put it into a truck. You can put 2 objects into each truck, but they mustn't be too heavy. When the 2 arrows on the weighbridge meet, you'll know that the weight is just right. To take an object out of a truck, click on its shadow. Click on the guard when you want to move another empty truck onto the weighbridge. That's just right. Well done. I hope you're not tired, Thomas.
No, sir. Please be good, troublesome trucks. We need to finish this job quickly.
Thomas wants us to be good, so let's be naughty then.
Oh dear. I can't do a really useful job if you behave so badly.
Everything all right with you, Thomas?
Thomas doesn't like it when we're troublesome.
Oh no, these troublesome trucks are such a nuisance.
We make a good team, Thomas.
Yes, Cranky, we do.
I'm really glad you were able to load all those trucks. I put your master truck loading certificate on my office wall. Click on Thomas or the island if you'd like to choose a different activity, or click on the level gauge if you'd rather load some more troublesome trucks. If you're sure you want to continue the story, click on Thomas again. Thank you for all your hard work, Thomas.
I'm glad I was able to help, sir. The troublesome trucks behaved very badly, but we managed to finish the job.
All's well that ends well, Thomas. Percy, are you ready for another job?
Yes, sir. I've had a good rest and some water, and I'm ready to help again.
Thomas has brought a set of new lamps from the harbor. James's lamp is broken. Can you find a new one that looks just like it?
I'll try my best, sir.
Then off you go to the lamp shop.
Click on a lamp, then click on the shelf where you think it fits. Percy, can you see where the lamp should go? Could you give me a hand with these lamps, please? Click to put them on the right shelves. Ah, Percy, just in time.
I'm so glad you asked me to help, James.
You'll have to try another place for that one. That must be the one for James. Please, would you put it in the box? You've made sure that James will get his new lamp, so you've really earned your Master Lamp Finder certificate. It's in my office. You'll take care of James's lamp, won't you, Percy?
I'll drive very carefully, sir.
Click on Thomas or the island to choose something different to do. Or click on the level gauge if you'd like to help with some more lamps. If you're sure you want to continue the story, click on Thomas again.
I used to be a really splendid engine. And you'll be splendid again, James. You'll have a lovely new lamp and a whistle. And you'll feel much better when you have a fresh coat of paint. I do hope so, Percy. I won't forget how you've helped me.
We'll soon have you back at work again, James.
Oh, I'm really looking forward to being well again, sir.
Can you see all the new parts for James? They're on the work. Can you see the new James is waiting to be fitted with his new parts? Could you help with that, please?
Yes, and I'll be careful not to be in another accident, sir.
Excellent.
My driver needs windows to see the track ahead.
What a first-class job.
Now I can hook up with other engines and trucks.
That's the way to do it.
I've got 2 new windows now.
What a first-class job.
My whistle will tell people I'm on my way.
That's the way to do it.
The dome helps to keep me working safely when it's full of steam.
It's time to fit the new wheel. Can you see it leaning against the bench? There are spare parts in the engine shed, and it would help a lot if you could fit them all onto James. Click on one of the parts on the bench, then click where you think it should go. Can you see the oil can? Oil the parts that have green dots, please. The green dots show where to use them. You've done a good job.
The oil helps to keep me...
What a first-class job. Please, could you take the wrench and tighten up the parts with the blue dots? You're very good at using the wrench, aren't you?
My wheels are in excellent condition now.
Let's give James a coat of fresh red paint now. Can you see where the red paint is? What a good painter you are.
When my paint's dry, I can be really useful again.
Can you see where the black paint is? It would be really useful if you could paint James with it. Perhaps you should come and work for me as an engineer. I've put your master engine repair certificate in my office. Click on the level gauge to help in the engine shed again, or on Thomas or the island to choose something different. If you're sure you want to continue the story, click on Thomas again.
Hello, James. You do look splendid. Yes, I feel much better now.
Well, hurry up then and help us with all this work.
But I'm still not ready. All the other engines have gone off to work. When can I go too?
Just as soon as we fill up your coal and water. It won't take long.
Oh, please hurry. I want to go all around the island so everybody can see my shiny new red paint.
I hope you can help. James needs more water and coal. James, are you ready to be filled with water?
Oh yes, I am. I can't work without water, and my tank is empty. The water tank is in my tender. Please, can you fill it for me?
Excellent. The filler cap is open. Are you ready for some water now, James?
Yes, but I've got plenty of water now. Would you close the filler cap, please?
How much coal do you want, James?
My tender's empty, sir, and I need a full tender so that I can do lots of work.
You're doing a good job, but James needs lots more coal.
I still need more coal. Could you put some more in, please?
You've done it. That's enough coal. Now you can do some jobs in James's cab. You'll need lots of coal on the fire to make the water hot. It's a good thing there's a nice big shovel in the cab.
The steam gauge is still yellow. You need more coal, James.
I can feel the water.
Well, James, I think one more shovel of coal. That's exactly right. The steam gauge is green, so that's exactly right.
Can you see the chain in the cab? Click on it, and James will...
Your brake's still on, James. You can't go yet. There's the throttle. Just open it, and James will be ready to go.
Hooray! I'm completely better again. I hope I'll never be in another accident.
What an excellent job you've done. Your Master Assistant Driver Certificate's waiting for you in my office. Goodbye, James. I'm so pleased you're back on the tracks again.
Look! I am a really splendid engine again. We're so glad to have you back on the tracks with us, James.
Click on Thomas to start trouble on the tracks from the beginning, or click somewhere on the island to choose what you want to do. Click on Thomas when you're ready to start the story. This is the logbook. Please come into my office. Your certificates are on the wall with the pictures.
You click on Thomas or one of his friends to print out a picture, or click on the logbook to go back to my office.
If you'd like to print this, click on thumbs up to say yes. If you don't want to print it, click on thumbs down to... Well done for helping Harold to search for James, Master Search and Rescue Navigator. Well done for helping to fill the horrid lorry with coal, Master Coal Sorter. Well done for helping Thomas and Harold fix the breakdown crane, Master Crane Mechanic. Well done for helping all the engines find a new whistle for James, Master Whistle Matcher. Well done for helping Cranky and Thomas to load the troublesome trucks, Master Freight Loader. Well done for helping Percy to find a new lamp for James, Master Lamp Shelver. Well done for helping to repair James, Master Engineer. Well done for helping to get James ready, Driver's Assistant. Are you sure you want to click on Thomas to start trouble on the tracks from the beginning, or click somewhere on the... Do you want to stop playing?
Yes. Yes, I want to quit.
What a busy day it's been. Did you enjoy taking the passengers out, James?
Yes, and I was very careful not to go too fast. I don't want to crash ever again.
Quiet, please. Quiet. Today you've proved that you're all really useful engines. James has been in a nasty accident, but he's better now, and it's all thanks to your hard work. Well done, all of you.